Alright, so good evening everyone. Welcome once again at Eagles Cricket Ground. A big match being played. First league game of the tournament. Friday Dhamaka Power Play Tournament. And this is the new season with 8 teams participating in this tournament. And Falcons, they have won the toss in this game. They have selected to bat first, and their opponents, the Lions Club, they'll be bowling. So both the opening batsmen Abhay and Indush on strike, and in the bowling department it will be Salman who will be starting the proceedings for the Lions Club. First delivery, ball in the air, and that's taken. What a superb start here for the Lions Club. Salman bowling his first ball outside the off stump it was. Abhay wanted to slash that ball over the head of the point fielder. Didn't connect the ball properly, and he has given away his wicket. He has to walk back to the pavilion. First wicket down for Falcons without any score on the board.
सर ये वाला माइक तो चल रहा है ना, आवाज़ आ रहा है ना इस पर? ठीक है, और ग्राउंड 1 का भी साउंड चालू रखना, ठीक है? कमेंट्री अगर वो बंदा आ जाएगा तो कर लेगा, वरना बैट बॉल का तो ग्राउंड का तो साउंड आएगा ना, वो ऑन रखना, ठीक है? बस सही है, चलो डन, ओके।
So the new batter in for Falcons is Clive Alfonso. He is the player of the tournament for the previous season of the Friday Dhamaka. First ball, he's played that exquisitely towards the long off boundary. The fielder inside the circle, running behind the ball to stop that one, and easily 2 runs taken. So with this 2 runs, he opens his account, and so does Falcons. 2 for 1. We are into the first over. Salman bowling into Clive. A little shuffle in the crease and short of length delivery. He's cut that towards the point region, and the ball racing towards the boundary line outside the boundary ropes for 4 runs. Signaled by the umpire, boundary. It's a great start here for Clive Alfonso. He's already on 6 of 2 deliveries that he's faced. Once again, good looking shot. He's played that straight to the long off fielder. Single run strike rotate. Indush will be on strike. So in the last season, Indush has scored a lot of runs for his team. He's given good starts whenever he's come to open the innings. This time off the back foot, a classic looking pull shot. That ball racing down towards the mid-wicket boundary. Fielder stops that, and a good throw in return. So 2 runs to Indush to open his account. That one straight, and the batsman has fallen down on the crease. I think he got disbalanced. So that's the end of the over. So end of the first over, Falcons are 9 for 1. So new bowler into the attack. Ali bowls his first delivery, and Clive Alfonso quick to react to that short ball. He knew there is no fielder deep or in the circle at fine leg, and he flicked that ball for yet another boundary. So boundary number 2 to Clive, and score for Falcon moves on to 13 for 1. We are in the second over of this game. So second delivery on target. He's played a defensive shot, but easily able to take that single run. Well responded by Indush for that quick single. So it's important to rotate the strike as well when you keep on hitting the boundaries. So sensible cricket here from Clive Alfonso. Down the leg side, wide is the signal given by the umpire there. So run added in the form of extras. भाई पानी है क्या अपने को पीने के लिए? और वो पावर बैंक भी दे देना प्लीज. वायर है. So this time he's played that towards the fine leg region and a boundary signaled by the umpire there. So runs coming nice and easy in the second over. Falcons are 19 for 1. A good start for Team Falcons here. So another delivery, flick that, great shot here by Indush. Ball racing towards the square leg boundary, no fielder there in protection, and that ball gives another 4. So back-to-back boundaries here for Indush. So 2 fielders in the deep, in the power play, square leg and fine leg. Indush on strike, already hit 2 boundaries of the last 2 deliveries. This time a wide delivery down the leg side. Once again down the leg side, once again the same signal by the umpire, wide. So an expensive over here for the Lions club. First over was impressive from Salman. He got a wicket on the first delivery as well. And the second over here, there have been boundaries, wide deliveries, singles, a lot of things happening in the second over. An appeal for caught behind, but signal from the umpire is a wide delivery. Outside the off stump this time, wide called once again. So too many extras. So he's bowled 9 deliveries so far in the over, 2 more legal deliveries to go. Bowling right arm, medium pace. This time Indush has played it towards the cow corner. Fielder running behind the ball, Mohammad Salman, he couldn't stop it. There was an effort, but could not stop that ball crossing the boundary fence. So yet another boundary for Indush. He's playing well. This is the 3rd boundary for him. All 3 boundaries coming in the same over, in this over. And Falcons, they move on to 31 for 1. Last delivery to go. So he's taken a single on the last delivery. A little misfield, and Indush says no. So only a single run taken. He'll keep the strike with him in the next over. So that's the end of 2 overs, 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Mohammad Salman to continue his second over of his spell. First delivery outside the off stump. Indush was a little late to play this delivery. I think the ball kept low as well, and it went straight to the keeper for a dot ball. So Mohammad Salman here bowling good line. This time he drifts down the pads and a flick from Indush. He's very good at it. This is another boundary from the blade of Indush towards the fine leg. There was a fielder there, but no chance for him to stop that delivery. So score moves on to 36 for 1. Outside the off stump this time, and wide is the signal given by the umpire. So run added in the form of extras once again. An up is short, but no fielder there inside the circle, so it's safe. And the long off fielder fields that ball, and a single run taken once again. Strike rotate, Clive, he'll be back on strike. So good looking shot there, a little fumble, yes, no situation in the middle, but finally they go for that single run. What a super shot that is. Indush playing a cover drive, and the fielder at deep, long off, able to stop that delivery from going to the boundary. So only a single run allowed. Good piece of fielding there. And this time down the leg side, an appeal from the keeper for a caught behind. The bowler is asking that question, how is that? Umpire, he's not moved. Umpire says it hit the pads, and it was collected by the keeper. So not out is the decision by the umpire. And that brings an end to the third over in this game. Falcons are 40 for the loss of 1 wicket. So after the end of 3 overs, Falcons are 40 for the loss of 1 wicket. New bowler introduced into the attack. First delivery outside the off stump it was, straight to the keeper. So both these batters, Clive and Indush, they've got a good start. Indush is 21 of 10 deliveries, Clive is 13 of 7. Short of length delivery, and he's played that straight to long off for yet another single run. So strike rotate, Clive will be on strike now.
This time Clive flicks it towards the onside. There was a fielder there to stop that delivery. Once again a single run taken, strike rotate. Taking the outside edge of the blade, no fielder in the deep at third man. And is that ball going towards the boundary? Yes, it is. Signal given by the umpire. 4 runs. So with that boundary, score keeps on moving for Falcons. Bowling by Ramesh. He's bowling a good line. He was a bit unlucky there to get the outside edge of the bat. Rami is in for the next delivery. Late cut played by Indush. Ball racing down towards the gully region. Fielder behind the ball stops that, but easily 2 runs taken. Played that on the onside, short of length delivery, no fielder there to protect that ball, and that brings another boundary for Indush. He moves on to 33 of just 15 balls and 50 up for Team Falcons. A partnership between these two building up nicely here. 53 runs, and that's the end of the 4th over. This over from Ramiz. Once again a bit expensive inside the power play. 13 runs coming off that over.
3, 1, 2.
So Mohammad Salman to continue. First delivery outside the off stump. Clive wanted to cut that ball but missed on that opportunity. Ball straight to the keeper for a dot ball. So Mohammad Salman to continue. Clive on strike. Slower delivery, full toss on the pads. Sweep shot in offer by Clive, and he comes back for the second run. In fact, that ball crosses the boundary line, and 4-run signal by the umpire there. So a super start here for Team Falcons. They move on to 61 for 1 just in the 5th over. We still have 9 more deliveries to go in the power play. This is a cracking shot. Played towards the covers, coming back for the second run. The fielder in the deep stopping that ball, and a throw in return. So 2 more runs to Clive. He moves on to 24. Falcons are 63 for 1. Once again, change of pace, and Clive pushes that ball towards the covers for yet another single run. Played it in the air by Indush. That ball fielded by the fielder at long on. So single run to end the over. That brings an end to the fifth over in this first innings. Falcons Cricket Club are 65 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Ramiz, he'll be continuing his second over. First over a bit expensive by him. Looking for his first wicket. In the first over he gave away 13 runs. He's bowling into Indush. Outside the off stump. Wide delivery signal by the umpire. So starts off with a wide. Indush 34 not out of 16 balls. Strike rate of above 200. And Clive 13 balls 25. Once again a wide delivery. So 2 wides in 2 deliveries here for Ramiz. Dead ball signal by the umpire. सो यहाँ पे बॉलिंग के आगाज में रियाज जो कि बॉलिंग के आगाज में आ गए हैं। पहला ओवर स्पिन बॉलिंग कराएंगे आफ्टर द पावर प्ले। फैल्कन से कंफर्टेबल पोजीशन पर जा पहुंची है, 76 फॉर 1 है और अपनी पहली 3 गेंदों पे 3 रन दे चुके रियाज। काफी अच्छी बॉलिंग करा रहे हैं। चौथी गेंद क्लाइव ने सीधा खेल दिया, लॉन्ग ऑफ पे फील्डर मौजूद। एक और सिंगल रन से स्ट्राइक रोटेट। तो शानदार बॉलिंग का मुजाहरा यहाँ पे रियाज का। पहली ओवर में अब तक कोई भी बड़ा शॉट नहीं लगा, तो टाइट बॉलिंग करा रहे हैं, अच्छी लाइन एंड लेंथ से बॉलिंग करा रहे हैं। शॉट ऑफ लेंथ बैकफुट पे जाकर इसे हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया क्लाइव ने, एक और सिंगल रन के लिए। तो इस सिंगल के साथ ओवर मुकम्मल हुआ। 7 ओवर के बाद 79, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Bluetooth mode.
हेलो, माइक चेक 1 2 3। हेलो। सो 8वें ओवर का खेल जारी। बॉलिंग के आगाज में राजन वर्मा। इससे पिछला ओवर रियाज ने कराया था। काफी शानदार बॉलिंग करी। पहले ओवर में सिर्फ 6 रन दिए थे और यहाँ पे राजन वर्मा कोई बड़े शॉट लगाने का मौका नहीं दे रहे बल्लेबाज को। फैल्कन्स एक अच्छे पोजीशन पे बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। क्लाइव और इंदुश एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप बनाते हुए। यहाँ पे क्विक सिंगल कवर्स पे खेला था। अच्छी फील्डिंग रियाज की, एक शानदार थ्रो कीपर के हाथों में, लेकिन 1 रन लेने से ना रोक पाए। इस बार डाउन द लेग साइड थी ये गेंद, वाइड का इशारा, कमिंग बैक फॉर द सेकेंड रन और ये आसानी से दूसरा रन भी हासिल करेंगे। सो एक्स्ट्रास की सूरत में 3 रन जुड़ते हुए इस टोटल पे और फैल्कन्स का स्कोर बढ़ 85, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। ये 8वें ओवर का खेल जारी। पैड्स पर लगी ये गेंद, अपील लेग बिफोर की, लेकिन अंपायर ने इसे मना किया। रन लेना चाहते थे लेकिन गुड डिसीजन, डॉट बॉल। सो एक अच्छी शुरुआत यहां राजन वर्मा की। अब तक 6 रन आए पहली 4 गेंदों पे। ऑन द पैड्स, फ्लिक कर दिया मिड विकेट की तरफ। पहला रन तेजी से भागेंगे, दूसरे रन के लिए वापस। शानदार रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स। सो इस डबल के साथ इंदुश का स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 44। 25 गेंदों का सामना किया, 7 चौके लगाए अपने इस पारी में। अपने 50 से सिर्फ 6 रन दूर। हल्के हाथों से डिफेंड किया इस गेंद को और एक्स्ट्रा कवर की रीजन पे एक सिंगल रन ले लिया। स्ट्राइक रोटेट, सॉरी 8 ओवर के बाद फैल्कन्स 88 फॉर 1 और इंदुश स्ट्राइक अपने पास रखेंगे। 45 रन पे नॉट आउट।
One, two.
सो बॉलिंग के आगाज में फिर से एक बार रियाज को बुलाया है। काफी एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर है। पहला ओवर शानदार, सिर्फ 6 रन दिए थे, अपने पहली विकेट की तलाश में है और स्ट्राइक पर होंगे इंदुश, 5 रन दूर अपने हाफ सेंचुरी से। डाउन द पैड्स एंड फ्लिक किया। फील्डर मौजूद थे लेकिन कोई मौका नहीं फील्डर को इस गेंद को रोकने का। तो इसी चौके के साथ इंदुश 49 रनों पे नॉट आउट पारी खेल रहे हैं। फ्लाइटेड डिलीवरी डाउन द लेग साइड, वाइड का इशारा। सो एक्स्ट्रा की सूरन में रन जुड़ता हुआ। उठा के खेल दिया है और इसी सिंगल रन के साथ 50 रन मुकम्मल। हाफ सेंचुरी फॉर इंदुश। व्हाट अ सुपर वे टू गेट इट। शानदार पारी खेली अपने टीम फैल्कन्स के लिए। ट्वेंटी 29 बॉल्स में 50 रन बनाए 8 चौकों की मदद से। स्ट्राइक रेट ऑफ 172.41। सो रियाज बॉलिंग करेंगे क्लाइव अल्फोंसो को। बैकफुट पे जाके खेला इस गेंद को, सीधा कवर फील्डर के हाथों में। अच्छी फील्ड प्लेसमेंट। फ्लाइटेड डिलीवरी, एक और बार कवर्स पे खेला, फील्ड किया अच्छा, लेकिन थोड़ी सी फंबल और सिंगल रन लेने से ना रोक पाए। तो सिंगल रन के साथ स्ट्राइक रोटेट की। इंदुश होंगे स्ट्राइक पर। 50 रन बना के नॉट आउट खेल रहे हैं। ब्लॉक होल डिलीवरी और इसे सीधा लॉन्ग ऑन फील्डर के पास खेल दिया सिंगल रन के लिए। और ओवर थ्रो के नतीजे में एक और सिंगल रन मिलेगा। सो 2 रन मिले यहां। So no 9 overs done. Falcons are 96 for 1.
और इस मैच को सुपरवाइज कर रहे हैं हमारे दो सीनियर अंपायर मोहसिन और कासिम। पावर प्ले फ्राइडे धमाका टूर्नामेंट का ये एक लीग मैच, द लायंस क्लब वर्सेस फैल्कन्स। पहली इनिंग का खेल जारी, 9 ओवरों के बाद 96 फॉर 1। राजन वर्मा कंटिन्यू करेंगे अपना ओवर। पहली ओवर में 10 रन दिए, पहली गेंद वाइड डिलीवरी, आउटसाइड दी ऑफ स्टंप, एक गुड शॉट यहां पे कट किया, पॉइंट पे डीप फील्डर मौजूद, बाउंड्री पे दूसरे रन के लिए वापस आना चाहते हैं और आसानी से 2 रन हासिल किए। पुश किया इंदुश को दूसरा रन के लिए वापस आने के लिए और अच्छा रिस्पॉन्ड किया इंदुश ने। इस बार डॉट बॉल से शॉर्ट ऑफ लेंथ गेंद खेल दिया, इसे सीधा स्क्वायर लेग फील्डर के पास, थ्रो इन रिटर्न, बट थ्रो सही नहीं था, वरना इंदुश अपनी विकेट खो बैठे। थोड़ा सा शफल किया क्लाइव ने और कवर्स की दिशा में एक सिंगल रन के लिए खेल दिया। सो 100 अप फॉर टीम फैल्कन्स विद दैट सिंगल रन। और ये 10th ओवर का खेल जारी, आखिरी 2 गेंद करेंगे राजन। स्ट्राइक पे है इंदुश। स्कूप करना चाहते थे लेकिन मिस किया गेंद को, गेंद सीधा कीपर के पास एक डॉट बॉल के लिए। सो अब आखिरी गेंद होगी 10th ओवर की, 100 फॉर 1। यहाँ पे पैड्स पर दिए गेंद और इंदुश ने इसे एक हाथों से बाउंड्री पार ढकेला इस गेंद को। तो इसी चौके के साथ ओवर मुकम्मल हुआ। 10 ओवर के बाद फैल्कन्स क्रिकेट क्लब 104 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 1 विकेट। साइड चेंज के बाद 11वें ओवर का खेल जारी है। फैल्कन्स 110 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे। एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप इन दोनों बल्लेबाज के बीच। इंदुश 57 रन्स पे नॉट आउट और क्लाइव अल्फोंसो 41 रन्स 30 बॉल्स में। बॉलिंग के आगाज में जफर, और इस बार एक कैच लेने की कोशिश कर सकते थे फील्डर, लेकिन थोड़ी सी दूर रही है गेंद और इसी के साथ एक सिंगल रन मिला। So after 11 overs, Falcons are 112 for the loss of 1 wicket. तो रियाज अपनी बॉलिंग कंटिन्यू करेंगे। अब तक 2 ओवर में 14 रन दिए अपनी पहली विकेट की तलाश में। पहली गेंद खेल लिया इसे गली रीजन पे, कोई फील्डर नहीं रहा और आसानी से 2 रन। ये एक बढ़िया डिलीवरी। इनवाइट कर रहे हैं बल्लेबाज को बड़ा शॉट लगाने के लिए। फील्डर्स बाउंड्री पे तैनात। आगे बढ़ के खेला, आसान सा कैच और ये ड्रॉप। आउटसाइड दी ऑफ स्टंप वंस अगेन और लेट कट किया यहाँ पे और आसानी से 2 रन के लिए वापस आए। रिवर्स स्वीप और फील्डर मौजूद बाउंड्री पे जिन्होंने गेंद को रोका और एक सिंगल रन के साथ स्ट्राइक रोटेट की। शानदार डिलीवरी यहाँ पे रियाज की, बीट किया सेट बैट्समैन क्लाइव को। क्लाइव एक लेट शॉट खेलना चाहते थे लेकिन गेंद सीधा कीपर के हाथों में एक डॉट बॉल के लिए। इसी के साथ ओवर मुकम्मल हुआ। 12 ओवर के बाद फैल्कन्स का स्कोर 119 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। फुल टॉस ऑन द पैड्स लगी, अपील है लेग बिफोर की, लेकिन अंपायर ने इसे मना किया। लेग बाय की सूरत में ये रन मिला। क्लाइव अल्फोंसो हल्के हाथों से खेलते हुए सिंगल रन लेके फुल टॉस ऑन द पैड्स, फ्लिक किया इसे फाइन लेग पे। तेजी से कीपर बॉल की तरफ दौड़े और सिर्फ एक ही रन अलाउ किया। तो फैल्कन्स का स्कोर 122 फॉर 1। बहुत ही बढ़िया पार्टनरशिप इन दोनों बल्लेबाज के बीच। क्लाइव 42 पे नॉट आउट, 8 रन दूर अपने हाफ सेंचुरी से। आगे बढ़ के कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, खेल दिया इस गेंद को सीधा, लेकिन लॉन्ग ऑन पे फील्डर मौजूद। एक अच्छा थ्रो इन रिटर्न, सिर्फ एक रन पे संतुष्ट करना होगा इस बार। तो ये 13वां ओवर जारी। बॉलिंग के आगाज में जफर अली खान, आउटसाइड एज, और इस बार भी ड्रॉप कर दिया फील्डर ने। ये तीसरी बार चांस मिला है और सेम फील्डर रमीज आई थिंक फील्डिंग के पोजीशन पे कैच लेने में नाकामयाब। सपोर्ट करना होगा अपने बॉलर्स को अगर यहां पे विकेट की तलाश है। आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप की ये गेंद, लीव किया इसे कीपर के पास, वाइड इशारा अंपायर का। आगे बढ़ के खेल दिया, कवर ड्राइव, कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं वहां पे, और शानदार चौका क्लाइव के बल्ले से। बहुत ही कॉन्फिडेंस से अपनी पारी खेल रहे हैं क्लाइव अल्फोंसो, अच्छा साथ दे रहे हैं हिंदुस्त का। स्कोर एट द एंड ऑफ 13 ओवर्स, फैल्कन्स क्रिकेट क्लब 128 फॉर 1। तो रियाज अपनी बॉलिंग कंटिन्यू करेंगे। अब तक 3 ओवर में 21 रन दिए, काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग मैं कहूँगा यहाँ रियाज की। पहली गेंद चौथी ओवर की, एक सिंगल रन लिया इंदुश ने, स्ट्राइक दी क्लाइव को। सो क्लाइव अब 3 रन दूर अपने हाफ सेंचुरी से। आगे बढ़ के खेला इस गेंद को, फील्डर मौजूद लॉन्ग ऑफ पे, लेकिन कैच ड्रॉप, और ये बॉल बाउंड्री पार गई। 6 रनों के लिए अंपायर के दोनों हाथ हवे में बुलंद, और इसी छक्के के साथ क्लाइव ने अपनी हाफ सेंचुरी मुकम्मल की। व्हाट अ स्टाइलिश वे टू गेट टू हिज 50। फुल ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस ही केम डाउन द ट्रैक टू हिट दैट बॉल, एंड दैट कैच ड्रॉप allowed him to get to his half century. So both the batters here getting half centuries. Once again coming down the track, and this time comfortably clearing the fence. Once again the same direction, long off. The fielder this time only able to watch the ball sail over his head. So back-to-back sixes for Clive. He moves on to 59 of 37 balls. And Falcons are 141 for 1. Little short of length, and Clive quick to react to that ball. Send that ball flying towards the square leg boundary. One bounce into the fence. So 4 more runs here. Expensive over by Riaz. He's into his 4th over. 2 more deliveries to go. And he's already given 38 runs. No wickets to his name so far. Outside the off stump, wide called by the umpire, fumbled by the wicket keeper, but they are not going for that single run. So Clive will be on strike. Full toss on the pads, he just gave the direction to the ball, coming back for the second run as well, and completes that easily. So good running between the wickets here. Once again down the track, a ball was in the air, but the fielder deep on the boundary, so no risk there, only a single run. So he'll retain the strike in the next over. That's the end of 14 overs in this game. Falcons are 149 for the loss of 1 wicket. The current run rate, smooth 10.64 per over. With this run rate, they can reach up to a projected score of 213 runs. So Riaz finishing his spell, 4 overs, 42, no wickets, no maidens. That last over was a bit expensive, 21 runs coming off that over. And it was all damage done by Clive Alfonso, who reached his half century as well. Back foot punch by Clive Alfonso, getting only a single run, rotates his strike. In this time, defensive shot, single run, easily taken. Moving across the crease and playing that ball towards the square leg boundary. There was a fielder in position. The ball was too quick to race down towards the fence. So 4 more runs to Clive. He moves on to 71 of just 42 deliveries, 8 boundaries and 2 maximum to his name. And Indush, on the other hand, 69 of 44 balls, 9 boundaries hit by him. Zafar Ali Khan to continue. Fourth delivery. On strike is Clive. Short of length ball. Played that over the extra cover for a maximum. 6 more runs to his name. He's destroying the bowling attack at the moment. Every shot that he plays, it's going outside the park. That's the confidence of the man, of the player who was the player of the tournament in the previous season of the Power Play Friday Dhamaka. So Zafar to continue. Once again a full toss delivery, but this time he couldn't connect it properly. Clive Alfonso played that long on fielder. It's another single run. So strike route. Down the leg side, he wanted to flick that delivery, and I think that's bowled. That's clean bowled. Yes. That's the wicket. And Indush, after playing an excellent knock for his team, he's out and he has to walk back to the pavilion. 69 he scored of 44 deliveries with the help of 9 boundaries, a strike rate of well over 150. So superb knock. That's the second wicket falling down for Falcons, 162 for 2. So end of 15 overs here. Falcons are 162 for 2. New batter Nikhil Dar, yet another player with loads of experience. He scored more than 7,000 runs with an average of 34.72. So Rajan Verma to bowl his third over. First delivery, Clive has played that straight to long off. Single run strike rotate. Nikhil will be on strike. Outside the off stump, wanted to cut that, missing the line of the delivery. Straight to the keeper for yet another dot ball. This time he is able to cut that and play that deep point fielder who was on the boundary. That ball and a throw in return. So single run taken. So Nikhil, he gets off the mark with this single run. A block hole delivery this time. Clive unable to play that delivery where exactly he wanted. So a dot ball here. Clive this time playing over the extra cover. Two fielders in the deep, but exactly in between the two fielders in the gap. And that's one bounce into the boundary fence. So that's boundary number 9 for Clive. He moves on to 83 of just 47 balls. He is in line to get a century here. A defensive shot played, single run taken. So sensible cricket. After hitting a fabulous boundary, he rotates the strike. In fact, he'll retain the strike. That's the end of the over. 16 overs done. Falcons are 169 for the loss of 2 wickets. So last 4 overs to go in this first innings. So first delivery of the new over, and Clive, he's hit that straight to the long off boundary. An excellent effort by the fielder to catch that, but that ball, in fact the catch is dropped and the ball is outside the boundary fence. We're waiting for the umpire's signal. It's a boundary. So boundary to start off. Clive moves on to 88. A chance. It was a difficult one to take, but that was a good effort by the long off fielder. At least got his hands to the ball. Coming down the track and missing that delivery. So dot ball here for Shahzad Aziz. He's bowling his first over in this game. Way outside the off stump, this delivery. It is a thing of the umpire, and that ball missed by the keeper as well. And for 4 runs. So runs added in the form of extras. Outside the off stump and a dot ball. Clive unable to connect that. He's out on 88 runs. Outside edge of the bat and no fielder at third man. That ball is certainly flying past the third man boundary. So 4 more runs to Clive. He moves on to 92. He's taking the chances, he's taking the risk, and he's getting the rewards. So he's brave enough to throw his bat on the deliveries and he's getting the results that he wants. Falcons are 182 for 2. This time over the covers, fielder, one bounce into the boundary fence, yet another boundary, back-to-back boundaries for Clive, and that brings an end to the over. 17 overs done. Falcons are 189 for 2, and Clive with that boundary moves on to 99 runs. Sorry. So in fact Clive is on 96 and one more delivery to go in this over. So 4 more runs away from brilliant century for Clive. This time to the point region, boundary fence. That is a splendid way to get to his 100. That's a century for Clive Alfonso in the first league game of this Friday Dhamaka new season, new tournament. What a way to get to his century with a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Clive, 3 in a row, a hat-trick of boundaries, and that last boundary gets him his 100. 54 deliveries he's faced, 100 runs not out, 13 boundaries, 3 maximums. 17 overs done. Falcons are 190 for 2. Nikhil this time plays that towards the extra cover fielder, ball in the air. Riaz was the fielder there. There was no way he was catching that one. He was a little far away from the ball, and easily 2 runs taken. So Rajan Verma to continue his 4th over. He's already given 24 runs in the 3 overs. Once again the ball is in the air, fielder under the ball, and again it's a drop catch. Coming back for the 2nd run, and easily taken. A cut shot in offer, fielder running behind the ball and makes a good effort to stop that. Superb fielding, 2 more runs taken. So 6 runs of the first 3 deliveries, all doubles for Nikhil Dar. 196 for 2 Falcons. The projected score at the moment shows 224. Are they going to touch that score? We'll have to wait and see. Short of length delivery, and Nikhil Dar plays that over the cow corner fielder. I think he got a hand to it, but it was outside the boundary fence. So 6 runs to Nikhil, and that 6 brings up 200 for Team Falcons. 202 for 2. So first 4 deliveries, 12 runs in this over. Outside the off stump this was. He's played that to the extra cover fielder. He's collected that nicely and returned back to the bowler. So a single run. So last delivery to go by Rajan and Clive Alfonso. He'll be on strike. Full toss coming down the track, and that's a no ball called by the umpire. A beamer delivery. Definitely that calls for a warning. So that will be a free hit. And Clive, he'll be on strike to face that free hit. Short of length delivery, played that towards cow corner. Fielder able to stop that ball. No run taken. So that's the end of 18 overs. Falcons are 204 for the loss of 2 wickets. Start of a new over, 19th over, and that ball is hit towards the point region. One bounce into the fence by Nikhil Dar. So boundary of the first ball, he moves on to 18 of just 8 deliveries, 1 boundary and a maximum to his name. This time on the leg side, and Nikhil plays that towards fine leg for yet another boundary. So back-to-back boundaries. Score moves on, 212 for 2. Half volley, and this time over the covers for a maximum. So superb hitting, aggressive batting. Nikhil Dar, he's on fire. He's 28 not out of just 10 deliveries. He's a kind of batsman who can take the game away from you in just few overs, and exactly he's doing what the captain has asked him to do. Lower full toss, couldn't connect cleanly this time, and that ball played towards the cow corner, and once again a mishit Still it goes to the boundary fence. So 4 good shots and 4 good results. Boundary of the first ball, boundary of the second, a maximum 6 of the third delivery, and 4th ball once again a boundary. Outside the off stump this time, wide signal by the umpire. 223 for 2 now. Edge and dropped by the keeper. That could have been a wicket for Ramiz, but a drop catch and 2 runs in the offer. This one is in the air, but I think it's dropped again. The fielding has been very sloppy. Many catches being dropped, and yet another life for Nikhil Dar. So end of 9, that's 225 for 2. Clive 100 not out of 56 balls. Nikhil Dar 34 not out of 13 deliveries. Partnership 63 runs of just 25 balls. So last over to go, Mohammad Salman. He is into the attack to bowl his last over. 3 overs for 29, 1 wicket to his name already. First delivery played for a single run. That was a good ball, and Nikhil, he's played that towards the extra cover region for yet another single run. So good start to the over by Salman, 2 of 2 in the last over. Coming down the track, Clive, but unable to hit that cleanly. So yet another single run taken. 3 runs of the first 3 balls in the last over. That's the kind of bowling you need when you're bowling in the death overs. Once again a block hole delivery, but Nikhil is able to slice that ball. Point fielder running behind to stop that, and good effort by the fielder there. 2 more runs taken. Slow one, and once again straight to the cover fielder, and an easy single run taken. So that's good bowling by Mohammad Salman. He's only given away 6 runs in the first 5 deliveries of the last over. 31 for 2. They are well over the par score at this venue. This was a half volley, and Clive dispatching that ball, but a good effort by the fielder at long on to save that boundary, and only a single run allowed. So that brings an end to the 20 overs in the first innings of this game. Falcons Cricket Club, they are 232 for the loss of 2 wickets. A target of 233. We'll be back after a short break. So welcome back after the break. In the run chase, the Lions Club, they are chasing a target of 233. Both the opening batters, Manmeet Singh and Shahzad Aziz, in the middle to open the innings for the Lions Club, and Abhay Pandita, he'll be starting off proceedings for Falcons in the bowling department. First delivery, played that straight to long off for a quick double. There's a slip in place as well. Slower delivery and misjudged by the batter. This time taking the outside edge of the bat. The gully fielder running behind the ball to stop it. He is able to do so. And once again, double in the offer. So a quiet start for the Lions Club. Flicked towards the mid-on fielder, and Clive stopping that ball, and single run allowed. Shahzad facing the first delivery is playing the sweep shot, taking the inside edge of the bat, and towards the fine leg they take 2 more runs. So last delivery to go 7 on the board without any loss. Required run rate almost 12.5 an over at the moment. From the start of the innings, they have to score heavily in the power play. This is a good shot. No fielder in the deep at the long off boundary. Ball racing towards the fence, and Clive, he was behind the ball to stop it, but the ball winning the race. Boundary. First one coming for the Lions Club from the bat of Shahzad Aziz. After the end of first over, score is 11 for the loss of no wicket. Ball goes straight to the keeper. A dot ball to start with. Ujjwal bowls with a smooth run up, and a single run, strike rotate. On the pads and given. That is what I was talking about. Ujjwal Singh, he is the strike bowler for Falcons, and the trust the captain has in him, he's proven it. In his very first over, he's got the breakthrough. A big wicket of Shehzad Aziz, and Lions Club are 1 wicket down for the score of 12 runs. That delivery wrapped on the pads. Shehzad was looking to play that towards the onside, and the ball, as soon as it hit the pads, there was an appeal, and umpire did not hesitate in giving that out. It was straight plumb, had to be given. Played that straight. New batter Shoaib, he's joined his partner Manmeet Singh in the middle. A good looking defensive shot to start off. Taking an outside edge of the bat, and no protection in the deep at the third man, and ball racing towards the boundary fence, crosses that. 4 runs. So opens his account with a boundary, Shoaib. They'd be happy with the runs coming. The Lions Club, doesn't matter how it comes, they need to score heavily in the power play, and Shoaib and Manmeet both in the center to do the job for their team, Lions Club. That's the end of 2 overs in this run chase. The Lions Club are 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abhay to continue his second over. First over, he given away only 11 runs, looking for his first breakthrough. Bowling right arm round the wicket to Manmeet Singh, left-handed batsman. Hit on the pads. Usually Abhay, he's able to vary the pace nicely. He has variation in his bowling. That's a good fielding. Diving effort at covers to stop that delivery. Inside the off-stump delivery, played it towards the gully fielder. A throw in return, but keeper couldn't collect that ball properly, and a misfield allowing the batters to go for that single run. Shoaib got that single, and Manmeet back on strike. This time a slower delivery in the air, and Nikhil Dar, the fielder, to catch that ball, and Manmeet Singh, he has to walk back to the pavilion, certainly disappointed by the shot selection. There were three fielders there, point, gully and a wide gully as well, and point fielder Nikhil taking that catch, and Abhay, he's got his first breakthrough with the variation in his bowling, as I was talking in the over. So that's the second wicket falling down for the Lions Club. They are 18 for 2. So new batter for the Lions Club is Riaz. He's joined his partner Shoaib in the centre. A lot of work to do for both these batters. A big total to chase. Riaz taking the guard, getting ready to face his first delivery. Abhay, he'll be bowling in. Right arm over the wicket. He played it with soft hands straight to the short mid wicket fielder. No run taken. Again a dot ball here. So that's the end of 3 overs. Lions Club are 18 for 2. Current run rate 6 and over. They need another 215 runs of 102 balls. Required run rate of 12.65 per over from now on. So Ujjwal to continue his spell. Second over for him. Plays that towards point, and quick double taken by Shoaib.
That's a good delivery by Ujjwal. Outside the off stump line. Good length delivery. Ball straight into the keeper's glove for a dot. This ball on the pads and Shoaib able to play that towards the square leg boundary for 4 runs. There was a fielder there at fine leg, but the ball wins the race. It was a good shot played by Shoaib. That's his second boundary. Lions Club move on to 25 for 2. Outside the off stump, chasing that delivery, Shoaib, but it's a dot ball. So Ujjwal in his second over, given away 12 runs so far. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. He's picked up a wicket already. Cut shot played, and there could have been a chance of a run out. Good call by Riaz. At the very last minute said no, and Shoaib was able to get into his crease easily. Outside edge, is that a catch? Umpire says he needs to check that. So he's discussing that with his fellow umpire. And that's given. That's a wicket. Another one for Ujjwal in his second over. And that's a big wicket of Shoaib. He has to walk back to the pavilion. Third wicket down for the Lions Club. 25 for 3 now. Falcons Cricket Club on top at the moment. They've taken 3 wickets inside the power play. 4 overs done, 25 for 3. Ujjwal, the pick of the bowlers, 2 overs for 12 and 2 wickets to his name. And on the other hand, Abhay bowled 2 overs for 13 runs and he's picked up a wicket as well. So Mohammad Salman is the new batter, the captain of the Lions Club. He
he's joined Riaz in the center. He'll be on the non-striking end. A new over, fifth over, Abhay Pandita. He'll be bowling. First delivery outside the off stump, straight into the keeper's glove for a dot ball. Slower delivery this time. Riaz trying to flick that, missing completely. Once again a dot ball. Two dot balls back to back for Abhay. With every dot ball, the run rate keeps on, the required run rate keeps on increasing. It is 13.28 at the moment. Slower delivery once again, and Riaz defending that ball. Trying to go for a big shot. Once again missing the line. It was a variation ball. Slower delivery. Couldn't judge that properly, Riaz. The intent is good. He needs to score some heavy runs. If you have the intent, you will be able to. Quicker one this time. Outside the off stump, wide delivery. The run added in the form of extra. Once again a quicker delivery. No clue whatsoever this time for Riaz. Straight into the keeper's glove. It is an outswinging delivery by Abhay. This is a slower one. Could have been a cotton bowl a little far away from Abhay in his follow through. Straight to the mid-off fielder Clive. So that brings an end to the fifth over in this run chase. Lions Club are 26 for the loss of 3 wickets. That is a good looking shot by Mohammad Salman. First delivery of the fresh over. He sends that ball towards the long off boundary. 4 runs to him. Confident looking shot by Mohammad Salman. This is the kind of aggressive batting which is needed inside the power play when you're chasing a total which is over 230 runs. Ujjwal to Mohammad Salman. Ball in the air. Will the fielder able? No, he is not able to catch it. It fell a bit short. So Riaz, he is on strike facing Ujjwal Singh. Defensive shot played, and Mohammad Salman saying no to that single, could have been risky single. Outside edge, and there were two fielders in the slip, but none of them could catch it. Coming back for the second run, Riaz. Wide delivery outside the off stump. Let the ball go straight to the keeper. This is a good looking shot by Riaz. Running the first run hard, coming back for the second run. The throw is good. We'll have to wait and see the decision from the umpire. It's referred to the third umpire.
keeping side to run out क्या करो? Okay.
So the third umpire will be checking that into slow motion on the big screen. So we are seeing the slow motion on the big screen here. Third umpire making sure he gets the right decision there. Riaz, the batter. Maybe his bat was slight in the air. I think that's what the third umpire needs to check. And we'll have to wait and see what it is. It is out. So that's run out given, and Riaz, he has to walk back to the pavilion. He should have dragged his bat to save his wicket. And another wicket falling down for the Lions Club. That's the fourth wicket down. 34 for the loss of 4 wickets now. Riaz, he's out for 2 of 11 deliveries that he's faced. So the new batter for the Lions club is Rajan Verma. First delivery played in the air by Mohammad Salman. 6 overs done, 35 for 4. We are into the 7th over now and a double to start with. In the bowling, it will be Abhay to continue his 4th over. 3 overs for 14 runs and a wicket to his name already. This is played in the air. Nikhil Dar, the fielder, under the ball and he drops it. Usually he has safe hands and he is one of the best fielders in the team, but this time he's dropped one. So life for Mohammad Salman. And Abhay, he could have got his 2nd wicket here, but no support shown from the fielder there. So Rajan Verma, the new batter, on strike, facing his first delivery. 3 slips in position. Are we looking at a test match here? Defensive shot played there and a quick single run taken. Strike rotate. Mohammad Salman back on strike. Mohammad Salman is showing positive intent. He wants to hit that ball outside the park, and when you're chasing a big total, that's the intent you need to show. It's either you start hitting the ball or you get out. You shouldn't be afraid of getting out. Once again, Abhay bowling into Mohammad Salman. This time he's played it towards square leg. Fielder running behind the ball. First run taken, going back for the 2nd run and easily completing the 2nd run as well. This is a good delivery from Abhay, straight to the keeper's glove. So Abhay once again ready for his next delivery. Mohammad Salman playing that in the air, but the fielder a little deep, so it's a safe shot for a single run. So Abhay finishes his spell. 4 overs, 21 for a wicket to his name. Ujjwal into his 4th over now. And first delivery, Mohammad Salman played that straight to mid-on fielder. 1 bounce collected by Abhay, but no run given there. This is a good looking shot. Played that towards the deep square leg region and 1 bounce into the boundary fence for 4 runs. That is Mohammad Salman for you. He is not afraid to hit those big shots. Ujjwal to continue. Salman is on strike. Once again, the ball is in the air. The fielder coming under the ball, but he's misjudged that. Could have been an easy catch, but he came in a little too much. So with that, single score moves on to 48 for 4. We are in the 8th over. So Rajan will be on strike now. Outside the off stump, straight to the keeper. Wanted to play a cover drive there, missing it completely. So 2 more deliveries to go in the spell for Ujjwal Singh. 3.4 overs, 27 for 2. Wide, called by the umpire, way outside the off stump. Once again, wide delivery given by the umpire. So back-to-back wide balls by Ujjwal. Straight to the fielder at mid-off. Biraja is the fielder to field that. Outside edge, dropped again by Nikhil Dar. This is the second drop by the same fielder, and he is actually one of the good fielders in the team. He couldn't believe himself, and nor does the team members. So that's the end of the spell for Ujjwal Singh. He's bowled his 4 overs quota for 30 runs with 2 wickets to his name. So 8 overs, 51 for 4. So we are into the 9th over. In the bowling, it's Sahil Bhatt bowling his first over. Already given away 10 runs in this over. 4 wides, a boundary, couple of singles. Too much happening in this over. Once again, a cover drive played by Rajan Verma. Fielder deep at the boundary to save that. And a single run strike rotate. Mohammad Salman on strike. He's playing on 17 not out of 11 deliveries he's faced. Big shot coming, and the fielder inside couldn't catch that, sailing above his head for a boundary. So that brings an end to the 9th over. Lions Club so end of 9 overs. Lions Club are 66 for 4. Mohammad Salman hitting his third boundary. He's reached 21 of 13 deliveries. Rajan Verma playing on 8 of 7 balls, 1 boundary. Sahil, but a bit expensive in his first over, given away 15 runs. Rajan Verma playing that defensively and coming back for an easy double. Inside edge and straight to the square leg fielder. Indush this time fielding that ball. So Biraja in for his third delivery, trying to go for a big shot. A wild swing of the bat by Rajan, missing the line completely. Ball landing into the keeper's glove for yet another dot ball. Defensive shot played and quick single taken. Strike rotate. Salman will be on strike. He's the aggressor of the batters. He's already hit 3 boundaries. I'm sure he'll be looking to go big in this over too. Fielders deep on the boundary, square leg and long on, long off as well. And deep point on the boundary too. Salman playing this one towards the square leg fielder, and an easy single run taken there. Defended that well and straight to Indush at short square leg. No run in offer. So that's the end of 10 overs in this run chase. The Lions Club are 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Current run rate of 7 and over. And from here, The required run rate is 16.30. So we are back with live action after the end of 10 overs. The Lions Club was 70 for 4. There's a change of sides, and in the bowling department it's Sahil to continue his second over. First over was a bit expensive. First delivery of the 11th over, Salman has hit that towards cow corner for a single run. Rajan will be on strike. He's 11 of 12 balls, one boundary to his name. Full toss and played straight to the cover fielder. A little fumble, but not agreeing to go for that single run. This is a good looking shot. Misfield once again, and this time they go for that single. So strike rotate, Mohammad Salman on strike now. Ball in the air, but safe. Once again, single run, strike rotate. Defensive shot played and single run. They had to hurry up easily within his crease, Mohammad Salman. So he's playing on 23 not out. He'll be on strike now. Last delivery to go. So he's on 24 of 16 balls. This is a good shot. Played towards square leg. The fielder running behind the ball to stop that, and he'll be able to do that easily. And 2 runs in the offer. So end of 11 overs, Lions Club are 76 for 4. Change in bowling. New bowler introduced into the attack by Falcons. First delivery, short ball, and that's been dispatched for a boundary by Rajan Verma. Long off fielder didn't have any chance to stop that ball. It was quick enough and it crossed the fence. So that's the second boundary for Rajan Verma. Score moves on to 80 for 4. Ajay Mato is the new bowler. This time drifting on the pads and wide signal by the umpire. Flighted delivery, block hole. That's a super comeback. This is the kind of bowling that is needed if you want to build pressure and get wickets. Top edge, fielder under the ball, and he takes it. Superb running catch towards the left. He had to run at least 7 to 10 meters and a sliding effort to take that catch. One of the good catches today that we have seen to dismiss a batsman. So that's the 5th wicket down for the Lions Club, and Rajan Verma, he is out. 17 of 18 deliveries, 2 boundaries and a maximum, and he'll be walking back to the pavilion. 81 for 5, the Lions Club. So 14th overs play in progress. Ajay Mato to continue. Mohammad Salman on strike. The previous ball, wide delivery down the leg side, and this time Salman tries to cut that. The ball went in the air, but no point fielder there, so he was safe. Once again, a single run taken. So Zafar Ali Khan, 1 of 7 deliveries he's faced. He's given strike back to Mohammad Salman. So end of 14 overs, Lions Club are 94 for 5. So Ravinder Singh to continue. First delivery, Salman has played that towards mid-wicket. No fielder in the deep protecting the boundary there. So he gets 4 runs. 5th boundary for Mohammad Salman. He moves on to 38 of 26 balls. And at the Lions Club, 98 for 5. So the captain, Mohammad Salman, fighting as the lone warrior for his team. Full toss on the leg side, no fielder in the deep at fine leg, and that ball races towards the fence for 4 more runs. So 2 boundaries back to back in 2 balls, and the Lions Club with that boundary reach 100 runs, 102 for the loss of 5 wickets, and Mohammad Salman with that 6th boundary, he moves on to 42 of just 27 deliveries. This time wide signal by the umpire. They wanted to come for a single but refused by Zafar Ali. He said it's better to keep the strike with Salman. In fact, the wide delivery, that ball went to the boundary for 4 runs. So that was 5 of extras. Ravinder, little expensive in this over. Salman coming down the track, trying to hit that, but couldn't connect it straight into the keeper's glove for a dot ball. An outside edge, there was a fielder in position to catch that, but once again that chance is gone down. This time I think it was Clive, again one of the better fielders, to drop that catch. So Falcons, they are dropping too many at the moment, And Mohammad Salman, he's got another boundary of this over. 4 boundaries already. Expensive one from Ravinder Singh. The score moves on to 111 for 5. He's flicked that towards mid-wicket. Fielder Ajay Matto in the deep to field that delivery. Last delivery of the over. So 15 overs done, 112 for 5, Lions Club. A good looking shot there by Mohammad Salman, but he decided not to go for the single. The last 5 overs, he'll keep the maximum strike. He's 3 runs away from his half century. Sahil Butt to continue into his 3rd over. 2 overs for 21 without any wicket. This is into the zone, a good shot, and an attempt by Ujjwal Singh at the boundary to take that catch, but once again that catch has been dropped. However, he saved the boundary there. Down the leg side, wide called by the umpire. Good keeping behind the stumps. Certainly saved a lot of runs. Down the leg side, the wicket keeper. Into the block hole, and this time Salman decides to go for the single run. He moves on to 48 of 34 deliveries. Zafar Ali will be on strike. Outside the off stump, he's got bat to ball, and the point fielder Ranjit, little fumble there, but only a single run. So 2 more deliveries to go. Once again, a single run for Mohammad Salman. He moves on to 49. A 1 single run away from his brilliant half century for the Lions Club. 16 overs done, 116 for the loss of 5 wickets. So last 4 overs to go. Biraja to continue. On strike is Mohammad Salman. 1 run away from his half century for his delivery outside the off stump by Biraja. Wide. signal given by the umpire. So extra 117 for 5 with that wide delivery. So the equation is out of reach for the Lions club. They just have to bat the full 20 overs. Mohammad Salman trying to go for a big shot to get to his 50, but missing the line of the ball, and the ball hits the wickets. So that's another wicket down. Well played innings by Mohammad Salman. He's clean bowled, he's out, and a wicket to Biraja in his second over. And Mohammad Salman played a valuable knock for his team. 49 runs of 37 balls, 7 boundaries to his name, a strike rate of 132. So new batter for the Lions club is Ramiz Mohammed. First delivery, he's played that straight to long off. Abhay fields that ball and a single run taken. So off the mark, the very first delivery, he faces Ramiz. 118 for 6. That ball was in the air and Ranjit could have caught it, but a little difficult. So Ramiz, this time he's come in, he's trying to throw his bat at every delivery. "17 overs done, the Lions club 120 for 6. So bowler into the attack is Sahil Butt. He'll continue his spell. 3 overs for 25, searching for his first wicket. Cover drive. Fielder there in the deep to protect that boundary. Single run taken. Strike rotate. Zafar is on strike now. 121 for 6. We are into the 18th over in the run chase. Coming down the track, taking the outside edge of the bat, and the ball racing towards the third man boundary for 4 runs. So that's the first boundary from the bat of Zafar Ali Khan. He's taken the aggressive route now, charging into the bowler and trying to hit big. However, he's got a boundary. Straight to the bowler. No run taken. Dot ball to start. So 18 overs done. Lions Club 125 for 6. Sahil Butt finishes his spell. 4 overs for 30 runs. No wicket to his name. And who are we seeing in the bowling? It's Indush. He'll be bowling his first over. Spin bowling. Down the leg side, wide, given by the umpire. Once again a wide delivery, this time towards the off stump, offside wide. Indush missing out on his line here. The ball in air, the fielder Ujjwal Singh takes that. A fumble there, but at the end he was able to take that cleanly. So another wicket down for the Lions Club. They're 7 wickets down for 128, and Ramiz, he's the batter out. Has to go back to the pavilion. So Ali is the new batter, and Indush getting his wicket in the first over. Flighted delivery to start off with, and Ali missing out on that delivery. Ball landing in keeper's glove for another dot ball. On the pads, a big appeal from Indush, but not given. Going on the back foot to play that. A dot ball once again. That was a no ball signal by the umpire. Free hit for Zafar Ali Khan. Coming down the track, and the keeper missing out. Anyways, it was a no ball, so couldn't get out stumped. It was a free hit. So 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Played towards the extra cover region. Coming back for the second run. Yes, they are. They'll have to hurry up, and makes it easily. 19 overs done in the run chase. Lions Club 132 for 7. So Nikhil Dar to continue. Sorry, he's bowling his first over here. First delivery to Ali. Dot ball. Flighted delivery. Asking Ali to go for the big shot. This is a quicker one. Cut shot played. Ranjit. And an easy run out. And that is the end of Zafar Ali Khan. And that's the 8th wicket down. I think that is all out for the Lions Club for the score of 132. And player of the match, definitely it's going to be Clive Alfonso for the fabulous century that he's hit in this match, helping his team to get to amazing total of 232.